Hello there, people of the universe. My name is MichSciFi, though currently I am BatSci in his almost final form. Yes, as you can see behind me is my first proper Batman cosplay, and it's a muscle suit. And I'm glad I could say it first because, as you can see, I'm wearing my second one, which is a replica of Zack Snyder's Justice League, Batman's first suit that he wears, because obviously he wears the tactical one later on. So I've got my Justice League cowl there, which you've seen behind me a few times, but now I've got the suit. I think in the last episode it was behind me. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it was. It might have been, or it might have arrived. But yeah, this is a gorgeous suit, and I thought, you know what? For the finale, because if you were there on yesterday's Dead by Daylight stream, I did say at the end, for the final episode of Telltale, I was going to have a surprise, and this is it. Now, the only downside to me doing this is, as you can see, it is currently 23 degrees. It was 24 a little bit, so it has cooled down a little bit, well, by 1 degree. We're looking like Batfleck. Ben's reaction when I got this suit was definitely the best, because on the day that I got it and I showed him, I was feeling a bit miserable, so I just showed it him. I showed it him for the hell of it, and he said, "Wow, that actually looks like Batfleck's." The plan itself, though, we're going to be playing episode 5, same stage, although as I call this episode, the joke is on you, or the final joke, or whatever, just something more jokery, because as you can see by the description, the looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point. I'm going to reach a fucking boiling point later. Forcing Bruce to decide how far he's willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Now, for anybody who hasn't seen Season 1 or the rest of this series, I will leave links below to the playlist for both. Let's do it, and I should warn you, I've said that the whole of Season 2 of this game is definitely... It shows you how hard being Batman really would be. This episode is... Never mind some knife stabs to the gut. This has got some punches to the gut, so... Excuse me. For the last time, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy. My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other.
You were surrounded by bodies.
I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh? Here we go. John has officially snapped. I won't lie,
Batman, over here.
I feel more badass wearing this.
Happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
John.
And Harley. Officer. What did that clown do to Bullock?
That's familiar.
Too familiar. I forget what they did to him.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Oh,
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
I know that.
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma.
Oh, there's a wound.
Some kind of
Is
device.
that Peacemaker?
Pacemaker.
Pacemaker, not Peacemaker. That's the guy John Cena's playing. Bullets.
Shrapnel. It's an old wound.
Okay.
Did John do this?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's only... Wait, anything else? Oh, shit.
Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh,
Batman!
God.
Batman!
Oh God, no!
Batman! Oh!
Oh, Jesus!
No! I don't want to do this! Oh my God! Someone seen Alien?
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Oh, Jesus. Where's Gordon?
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim,
Can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line. Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me.
she overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
You ain't kidding. She's bad for this city. A disease. And we're all infected.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good callers, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous.
Gotham's in bad shape. You feel it on a day like today. I do all I can to keep these scum off the streets. But I can't do it alone. Help me fight back.
I'm not on the force anymore. Oh, hell. I can't keep my hands out of this.
Please, Jim.
I'll poke around, let you know. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
I'd like that.
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I feel like that conversation with Jim went all right.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
Easy, Bullock.
No, I gotta tell you what I saw. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
Relax. Examine it first. Could be a bomb.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
Guns.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
AK-47s.
Plastic flowers. He thinks this is all a joke. Gas masks. What kind of attack is he planning?
Something with the virus. I'm examining everything. That was such a violent way of moving some guns. Shipping order.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
He's got
Regina can't
hostages.
come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
There we go. That's a good start. To anyone who is joining us, welcome. I'm dressed as Batman in 23-degree heat. But it's fine. Looks cool.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead!
Harley!
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move.
Where's John?
Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
This meeting is now called to order. Regina. Good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there.
You have a shock. I'm not an idiot.
Be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
Yeah, I could see it on his hand.
Well, that was shocking. You get it?
Why, Callum? What do you think you're seeing?
Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. Ma and Pop always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration. You told me if I just work hard and keep my head down, I could run a place
Don't
like
use
this.
my words against me.
John, stop this. It's not too late.
Joker, now! You really think I'm going to listen to you? After what you did? Can you believe this guy? And now, for my first executive order.
Whoa!
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
Shit. Ah!
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Don't!
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
It doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to be enemies.
You think I'm an idiot, Bruce? You and I both know that's all that's left for us. After what I've done.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey. Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Tiffany!
Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
I'm sorry, Regina. The others. No. How many did he set off? At least 4.
Bruce.
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
He's gonna have a concussion.
Oh my God. James from accounting? Oh God.
Ah!
Bruce!
I'm okay.
It didn't help how quickly he got up. Oh! Bloody hell! I didn't even have my hand on the keyboard. Thank God I wasn't mid-pour. I'd have shit myself. Note to self: don't drink and Batman. Don't Batman and drink. Don't drink Batman. And Batman don't drink.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
Hey!
All those bodies.
Don't think about that now.
I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina, she didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
Forgive any background
You'll be
noise.
all
The
right.
window is open.
I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
In a bat
chaos, Bruce.
In a bat seat, in a bat
Bringing
suit.
out drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
The bigger the bang, the further the poison travels. Southside Docks. Is that where we were with Riddler's place?
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it?
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
Popcorn, what's that follow age thing? What's that? Not sure what that means. But either way, welcome to the stream, where, as you can see, currently in the midst of playing Batman Telltale Season 2, Episode 5. And I'm dressed in a full bat suit. Okay, Gotham Bridge, Mercy Street Station.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge. The primary route out
That's
of the
where we
city.
were at the end of episode 4.
People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
Unless
At
it
this
means...
rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe.
Oh, yeah.
He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
We will.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric,
yeah.
Yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Okay. Cafe or bar? I'd say the bar first.
John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
Oh yeah, his patients, without a doubt.
There's plenty of wine here.
Okay, that's one. Pollen. I don't see whether there be any wax. Maybe.
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch.
Maybe. Yeah, okay.
Nothing here I'm looking for.
It needs to include all three. Pollen. Wax, definitely
It's
the
where
fun
I found
house.
him, surrounded by those agents.
Yeah, definitely wax. One of them. Oh wait, candles. Yeah, candle wax.
No
Never
trace
thought of that.
wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake.
Ah, I was thinking like wax
Location's
works.
not a good fit. I gotta move on.
Church or the cafe? I want to say the church, but it could. We have real candles. What? Yeah! Church wine. Why pollen? Flower. Yeah!
Divinity Church.
With the
John managed
flowers!
to track me here after he got
I
out
never
of
thought of that!
Dad's funeral.
Wine, flowers, and actual wax. I never thought of that!
Communion wine. Could be a match.
I thought it'd be one each one. I didn't think. Oh, that is clever. Flower.
Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Brilliant. And then real candles.
Those candles look recently burned.
Batman big brain. Batman don't drink because Batman big brain.
Divinity.
What?
That sick bastard.
Ooh, look at them muscles. Get them
People are
gains.
afraid. They'll be looking
Back
for
gains.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb.
Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
right away.
I know the Batmobile will be here.
Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
Do you need this? Do you need this back? I think he needs this. He might need this back. Sorry for the cut there, everyone at home. He got changed quick. Yeah, he got changed while I was dealing with the lag. Oh, he don't want this back. He's got a spare. So have I. Haha.
How? How can you go out there again? After what just happened?
I have
I don't
to.
know how you do it. You saw those people.
Oh!
I do it because I can't afford to take a night off. I do it because people rely on me to be there when things like this happen.
I
do it
because
I'm Batman.
Then let me help you.
That felt so much
Take my drone
cooler.
with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
That is cool. It feels cooler wearing the batsuit. Is that just me? Is that bad to say that it feels cooler wearing the batsuit? I love.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman.
Thank God.
I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Don't say cannon.
With all the time you spent...
I wanted to say it.
Your perspective.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
That is a good idea.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their
Reinstate
demands.
Gordon.
Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in place of worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
That's nice to hear you say. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now.
I don't
And
hate
DOD
you,
specialists will be
Warlock.
close
I just
behind.
hate how you run things.
Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
Jim.
Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
We'll get there.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
One way to enter a church. Me at my wedding.
Everyone out!
Not me at my wedding, I hope.
Move! Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
I
Thank
said
you.
out. That
Includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
That is cool.
I'll make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Sinking now.
Oh. Getting a bit sweaty. Oh, okay.
Not
Oh.
much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
He'll be in a coffin. Yeah.
Here.
Jackpot.
I do want to get a rebreather at some point. Affleck wore one in Suicide Squad. Few days is the joke and you're already predictable as fuck. Steady!
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
Find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes.
I need a back scratcher right now, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I need a back scratcher.
Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Probably not. But I'm not taking the risk, do you?
Looks in sync with the timer.
The wires are in the teeth. Hang on, wait.
This bomb has a signal receiver.
What if we just snap
It can
the
be
receiver?
detonated remotely.
If we just snap the receiver, well, no, because then it could go off as a
I
failsafe.
can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Smash his teeth in BBS style. Oh, fucking hell!
Damn it.
Oh, God.
It's a trap.
Oh,
We have to identify
shit.
the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Okay,
A
component.
fail-safe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
Okay, that is... Okay, not that one. Okay, not the red one.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop
Yellow.
the bomb. Found the timer.
Yellow. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something else. Sorry.
Careful, there's not much time left.
Cut the yellow wire. Fuck! Sorry, I couldn't resist doing that edit. I'm sorry, I bet you all shit yourselves.
It's safe.
All the Twitch viewers be like, what edit? What's he on about?
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Sorry, my muscles. I love the armor plating on this suit so much. The ones on the waist down here are not waist, the stomach are my favourite. But the ones on the shoulder are pretty cool too. I don't know if you can see them, I think you can. Sorry, we're getting distracted. Sorry! Them gains. I do love how it looks though. Hope you're having a blast. I've certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't go bomb. That would really boom me out. Love your best end. Oh, come on, you're not funny.
What's that? Love your best enemy.
You could have included the word gas in there.
This is all just a game to him.
It always
All of
is.
the suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
She's hard as nails, her. She's been through a lot.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
You can't feel guilty, Iman.
But it turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
A lot of people died today because of it.
Those are the risks we
A lot
take
more
with this
might
job. Those are the risks we prevent.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
You can
I
do
guess
this.
This is our opportunity to keep that from happening.
Exactly. That's the attitude we
EOD
want.
prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman.
Yo.
They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
You've done well, Agent.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me... damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Joker! If you harm one damn hair on his body... John, I am fucking armed. But yeah, Callum, while you're here, mate, what is your favourite Batfleck Batsuit? BVS, Justice League, or Tactical? Jim! Jim? Oh, Jim. God.
Batman.
You don't want to do this. Maybe you do. No guns! Oh! No! Oh! Son of a fucking German suplex! Jim! Atta boy! Oh! Fucking hell. No guns! Superman knee! Batman knee. Kick to the balls! Jim!
Gordon!
Oh! Oh!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
Go!
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend.
Jim?
Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
It's alright, Jim. I understand. No!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map.
You son of a bitch!
Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What hospital? We blew it up, remember? You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power.
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
Get in his head.
I know, Dr. Leland. The unconscious is a sticky wicket.
Get in his head, Batman.
Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives.
He's still
Just
in
goes
there.
to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Play dead! Good boy!
That was a shock. Hell?
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's nothing personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
Selena.
Press that button, one right there. You'll have the chance to go free, which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selena.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts.
It doesn't count when you're forcing them to do it.
Play nice.
Yeah, Callum, I agree with you.
Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
For me, the Justice League one, it's the armor plating. I do like the tactical, but I see what you mean. I would have preferred if you'd have ended the film in this one.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help.
It's okay.
Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here. That's the truth. You look a little dubious.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. No way to pick the lock.
We're not gonna...
Damn it.
You could dislocate your thumb and slide your hand off. Yep! I fucking knew we were gonna do that! I don't recommend it, but that does... That does work. Ah!
I hate having to do that.
Yeah, because then you can slide it over your thumb because you won't feel it. Yeah, you can. That does work, but don't try it. Your mother!
Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping.
It's that one, wasn't it?
Well,
oh!
It's a key, but hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
Riddler's cane. Clamps grab. No! We can talk to Selena.
How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion.
The one
They
on the
took all of
bridge.
us. I'm the only one left.
I'm sorry. Is that Regina?
The
No,
electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here.
That trapdoor kick.
Well, brute force won't work.
We could have tried. Okay, button. No, don't press it or it'll electrify her.
Riddler. That hook could be useful.
Mm-hmm. That key is not off the hook. Oh, I don't hit me with it. I know it wasn't a very good joke, but not so you making me laugh. You're Batman, it's not really your job. You always examine first.
Can't escape until I get that key.
Oh, okay. Never fucking mind. I thought you would have said, oh, it's maybe the key to the door. Gently.
Wait, now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped.
She
And
won't.
able to help the other dinner guests, because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
Yeah.
All right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
Nice try, game, but I'm not going to fall for it.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
Oh!
You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but...
Ah! Riddler's cane! The cane!
Bruce!
Atta girl! That's my Catwoman! That's why she's my favorite.
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Ah, I've seen the Dark Knight Returns.
Bruce. Thanks.
It was better than that. Excuse me. Also, Callum, you were your fucking Joker. It's Babbage is supposed to cripple. There's no need for that. There's no need. Oh, jeez, Zeus.
Just take it slow.
Oh my god, he says it as he's bent over in front of her. Be very... His shoulders are fucking massive.
I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
I just moved them aside. Ah!
It's okay. I'm okay.
You would be careful. Ah, mummy! You would be careful. You'd brush them aside. At least I fucking would. No, it's close. Morgan. This is why the suit's fucking padded. Oh, I see that.
Our constant fear, our most certain companion.
Riddler.
No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
They are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Dig up the truth. Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
Mechanic, old, rude.
This'll do the job.
What you bet is the John Doe one will be cause of death, Bruce Wayne. They're gonna be like name tags, and I've got to like put them in place. Please no. Please don't. Oh!
God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one?
You sick fuck!
Something underneath.
Oh. Wait, and he got a hole in the hand because of the thing.
Familiar faces, Bruce. There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad.
Oh yeah, that wasn't
Jojo,
obvious.
You two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
Well, Riddler, we don't know.
Lucius.
Hang on, wait.
Some people would say Lucius Fox
It was
in
the
the
Riddler.
wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Lucius's death was the first punch to the gut this game gave you, and no amount of padding and no amount of armor makes it any easier.
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget.
Thin ice, John. Riddler. I ain't got a clue. Martha.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
It was Thomas.
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I don't know if this is the right word, but you're a hypochondriac.
Are there any left?
Hypochondriac? Is that the right?
We placed them all.
Is that the right word? We don't know who killed Riddler.
What the hell?
We don't know who killed Riddler.
Someone's in there.
Steady.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Crowbar. Let me guess it's Harlan. She's gonna deck us. Tiffany! Why have we got her on a card?
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for...
She was in the lab!
How'd you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now.
Wait, who did she kill?
Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you.
Oh, so technically the Joker is that, but not in what he said there isn't reason to call him that. Okay, thank you.
What is it?
The final sticker.
Hypochondriac, not hypochondriac.
It looks like...
Thank you. Yeah, who did Tiffany kill?
That's you.
So what?
Riddler.
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
Well, no, because Wait.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
I thought it was a man we got shown at the end of episode 1.
I can't.
Hey. You can tell me.
Tiffany?
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
What?!
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selena!
Selena!
I came to this town to avenge him.
This is exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Selena!
Your friend killed my father.
Okay, yeah, that's still valid. Of a response, not a reason.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever will you do, Bruce? You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCP.
You first!
Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend.
I didn't get him fired!
He betrayed you. God! What a
It doesn't count when you forced him! No man hypochondriac, he's a fucking idiot! Clown Prince of Dumbo!
The final guest awaits.
That's not a very good insult.
Bruce.
Not now.
When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Later.
You can count on it.
Could have sounded a bit nicer about it. Fucking hell. I know you're Batman, but fuck! I'd offer you the suit if I could. Door. Cowl. I love how you still see it. Backins. Oh, I hate this kind of paint in carnivals. Like the deep purple or deep navy or whatever with a neon fucking green. If you ever see me screenshot anything, it's because these are nice shots. Whoa, that's not. It's about bashing someone's head in.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us.
Vodafone.
It's got a head explosion setting too.
Don't.
Play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you, buddy?
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
Neither will you.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this.
It's plastic.
Open up.
It's plastic.
Come on.
Oh.
You were right. He ain't so sharp.
Oh!
See what you did there, honey?
Jesus!
I like making you smile.
You're so good to me.
It was fine in Series 1 with Batman.
Alfred! He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
Oh.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not
I
the
get
same.
my hands on you, Joker.
You brought scones.
It's scone.
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one?
It looks better than your face when I'm done with you.
This thing is real silver, huh?
Wait, did Alfred put something in it?
Sure. Thanks.
Did Alfred?
The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt.
Ah!
Wow. I just love
Alfred, thank you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
I need to buy time.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, bro. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? It might ruin your appetite. Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left.
That's not the time I wanted to.
So just play along. Like I taught you. Good. Good.
I had to resist that. Fucking clowns!
Don't make them like they used to.
Oh! Bastard!
Gordon, I think it's time.
Owie! Right through the padding!
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you.
I can't feel my left kneecap!
Think of it as your last confession.
I'm gonna jam this up your backside! My kneecap! It's funny because the left kneecap on this suit
Raise
isn't
a
aligned
hand.
properly.
Or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started.
You lay a fucking finger on his head, I will break your face.
Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down.
Okay, it's never have I ever. You have 5 fingers.
I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Guess you're just a liar all around, aren't you? And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course.
Ah!
Next!
That thug's dying.
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant. And anyway, I'm much better off now. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Ah!
Bruce!
Uh-huh. Yeah, Harley's got the cat, yeah. And Joker's a twat.
Next up, Tiffany.
Got it. My real foot moved first.
Never have I ever.
Killed someone, I saw it.
You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head.
Don't stab your own bumhole!
Maybe not hard.
You mad?
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
In cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey.
I haven't killed anybody.
You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe
What's
you,
Harley doing?
but not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
We were never friends!
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
I'm not eating that. Any louder? Right. Oh,
You
boom.
got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge. So he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy.
You just
No way they'll get to all the bombs in time.
You just admitted it.
Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
Is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
Oh, you could have.
You gotta...
He defused the bomb.
Selina, now! Joker. Ah! Party's over. Alfred Pennyworth. Tiffany Fox.
All of you.
WWE. Ah!
All right, you clowns. Time to...
No!
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Nope. Can you hit him harder, please? Cabinet. Oh, fucking hell! Alfred! That one's for Selina! That one's for me! That one's for Alfred!
That's a problem.
Selina Kyle!
Move!
With a right
Bruce,
foot.
What should
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it.
I should have killed you the moment I met you.
No. Hammer! Hammer time! Oh, fucking hell. Selina! No! Oh, fucking hell, nice dodge!
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Gah! Double team! Gah! Nope. Gah! Got one more lined up for Joker. Gah! 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 Selina! No! Right, I need another one for Selina. But this one's for Gotham! There you go! Lights out! Decent film, that.
Joker! I'll kill him. I'll make sure Harley stays put.
Thank you.
Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Joker!
Until I say it's over.
Oh, fucking spear from Selina Kyle! Fucking hell. I'm getting warmer, but I don't care. I'm so busy enjoying this. This is a very good finale. This is the shit. We've been nearly 2 hours. Fucking hell. The breaks probably. Jesus, fuck. It's over.
You can't beat me, Bruce.
I can.
You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
I need to put you away. Somewhere you'll never breathe free air again.
Been there, done that. Didn't like the view.
Gah! 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 Fuckers! Go, what the fuck?
Why so shy, Brucey?
Nearly.
Fuck her up.
Hell no! This is for Alfred! Gah! Need one more for Gordon. Gah! This is for Gordon! Gah! Gah! And this one's for the series! Gah!
Come on!
Gah!
Is that all you got?
Gah!
Come on! Is that all you... You should see your face!
You've had enough! I'm not like you!
John. John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please!
John!
No.
Don't do that game!
You saved me. Why?
I'm not like you.
You could have let me die.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Ah!
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
I'm so glad I saved you.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me.
Thank you.
Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Reinstate Jim.
What about Jim? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal.
Do it.
Maybe his old title too, if he wants it.
Do it.
Tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jim deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him.
I don't hold it against
Anyone
him.
else you're concerned about?
Okay, I can do all of them then. Good.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Please.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her.
Thank you.
So, what else?
I know I've made your life a pain in the arse, but I don't hate you. Believe it or not.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
Let me worry about that.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start.
Please.
Clear her record.
What record?
I'll see you around.
Thank you, Amanda.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
Ditto.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
Thank you,
We were
Amanda.
able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
Let me deal with that.
Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Please.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her.
Thank you, Amanda.
Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
You too. That ended as best... I think that ended the best way it could have. Given how much of a pain in her ass I've been for the last 5 episodes. I would say Jim should retire for his own health, but he won't. He can't keep his hands out of this mess. Jim's one of those people who will stick his hands in the mud that is Gotham to make it into a palace. It's daylight, you shouldn't be out. I don't condone what Tiffany did, but I can understand. I swear it was Joker's, like, a Joker-looking face in episode 1. Obviously, that's the point of the mystery. We can bring her in, or we can have her work for us.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side.
Cover the arm,
Not running from you.
the shoulders up.
I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it.
You're not a psychopath.
I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
It doesn't have to.
Right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
I can.
I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Of course he does.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
I wish I could use both. Like, I don't justify it, but because he says it there, like, I don't condone it, but I understand
where
it.
do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
Don't bring her in.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I'm not bringing her in for Lucius's sake. I'm giving her a chance.
Promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Let's do it. Whoa! What the that is cool. Yeah, someone with her talent. That is cool. Someone with Tiffany's talent. If she goes down that path. Oh shit. This is the one I was dreading. This is the hardest part of the game, so be warned.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started.
War isn't
I no longer
easy.
have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
I have to make this.
Maybe you don't have to do it at all.
You know that's not the
Our mission used to be so clear.
It still is.
Catch the criminals, lock them up.
That's still the same.
Nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course
It
of action.
was our best course of
Precisely
action.
my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough.
There was nothing else we could have done.
You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
That's not my fault.
What's your point? Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
That is an unfortunate,
a dreadful thought,
aggravating side effect.
But one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better.
It will.
As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem.
Then let's
Leaving
work
this
together
all
to
behind
fix
might
it.
Be the only solution. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself.
What does that mean?
I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place.
No, they don't.
Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that.
You're being unfair.
I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you.
That's different.
Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless.
What Thomas did was wrong.
I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred,
You didn't...
I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
Alfred.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Alfred, don't go. Don't make me do this, Alfred.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade. And I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Gotham needs Batman. A city without Batman is the city that his father ran. Criminals like the Riddler and Cobblepot, dozens more. I can't give up being Batman. Gotham needs a hero.
You're right, Al. It's who I am.
It's what Gotham needs.
I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
It can't change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday.
Alfred.
And there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Alfred, please don't go. I can understand where he's coming from, I really can, but without Batman, Gotham will fall a fucking apart. Very nice.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 37% of players of Joker's revealed Joker's lied to her. Harley took cruel delight in getting you to say you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She was furious about the pact. She was furious that the pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. She felt a momentary sadness when you admitted to your treachery, but she still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, she fell into a fit of rage.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Nice. Waller, 35.6% of oh, you can see these ones. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness about after Riddler first resurfaced. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. She was angry when you blew your cover. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than... Yeah, okay, so... Jim. Please.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Gordon was humbled that you would trust him. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him. He felt sick that you demanded you give up Catwoman... Wait, he felt sick that Gordon felt sick that he demanded you... Oh, right, yeah, he felt bad about it. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving of being... You are deserving, you did what you... Okay, 3 out of 5. Where's Catwoman gone? I thought there was a goodbye scene.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Wait, 2% on? After a return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption. After you neglected to warn her, she felt on edge. Yep. She was honoured to be invited. She was horrified that Harley sentenced and you... Yeah, but she... I'm scared that's a good one. Now that you had Waller clear her record, she has freedom to decide her future. Okay, that's good. I'm annoyed there's no goodbye scene. I'm sure there is one, but at least she's free. I can't believe that one's so low, though. I'm counting that as a good one. Gordon. In terms of best to worst so far, I'm saying Gordon, Catwoman, Waller, Harley. Tiffany.
I won't let you down.
80% of players. That's the top one. She felt betrayed. Yep. She was terrified when... Yep. She realised she was working with you. Okay, that's good. She was confused, but yep. Yeah, okay. 3 out of 5 there. That's good. That's good as well. I'm sorry for your ears, Avesta.
They're criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
She was traumatized. She was apologetic. She was intrigued. She feels conflicted. Okay. I'm on the fence on the last one because she's conflicted. That could be a good thing. I'd say that's apologetic, intrigued. 2 out of 4, and then the bottom one I'm unsure on. Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
After he watched the footage, relieved, reassured. 2 out of 5.
We're two threads in the same stitch,
Annoyed,
bound
heartbroken,
together,
shocked.
even under strain.
Annoyed, heartbroken, shocked, betrayed, appreciated. That was always going to be the lowest. Did you shake hands? Yes. Okay, now these ones. Yes. Did God in betray? No, he didn't. Yes. What do you mean? I didn't... what do you mean? I didn't refuse to hear his last words. Are you off your head? What? I didn't refuse to hear his last words. Fuck you. Yeah. 36. Yeah, you see how low the giving up Batman is, because they know Gotham needs Batman. Which Joker did you defeated villain Joker? Wait, so what is the other one the vigilante Joker? Okay, fair enough. 3 out of 4. No, 3 out of 5. Well, 4 out of 5. That third one, there is also one of that, I think, where you see well, I think instead of Catwoman it's Joker, I'm not sure. Do we not get a goodbye with Selina? Do we not? Oh, I hope. Come on, I'm sure. Oh no, this is just... Okay, never mind. One day I'll explore the vigilante Joker path.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
I swear I've seen a picture somewhere where that's on fire in his hand. Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Such an unnecessarily long title. Okay, so no goodbye with Catwoman. I'm sure there is one though. Okay, let's go to this. Okay. First things first though. What did you guys think? Secondly, I'm not sweating like balls. I thought I would be, but I'm not. It is unfortunate that not as many people are here as I was hoping for. Obviously, for those who are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. I'm really sad that you couldn't be here for the Twitch thing. I was going to say sad then, but... No, I was going to say disappointed, but that's the wrong way. Well, you know, I'm disappointed because it would have been nice to have you guys here during the stream so we can have a discussion, but it's totally fine. If you want to discuss it in the comments, go for it. By all means, go for it. For me, the Alfred one is so I don't get the... Didn't let Alfred's last words. What? Although, if I have watched What Happens If You Give Up Batman, I won't spoil it, but now I won't even say anything. Just if you want to watch it, by all means. But it is definitely the hardest choice because Gotham needs Batman. But as well, something about that set of choices in that scene is that no matter what you do, because I remember watching a video of all the choices and someone left a comment saying, why is it no matter what you do, your answers they all come out as like aggressive or sharp? Like, because I swear I remember reading a comment where someone said, oh, I did all this, I tried to get the best outcome, listen to Alfred, say my piece, da-da-da-da-da, but it just says, oh, you did this to Alfred, and it's like, it's really unforgiving. You could say that's poor design, because with games like these, the whole choices are impacted by how you play. There is a set amount of freedom you don't get, because it still needs to follow a similar path, if that makes sense. It needs to. The game... Because that's the tricky thing, said, oh, Joker, you turned him into Joker. Technically, yes. But, because the other path is Joker becomes a vigilante with Batman. I, as a Batman fan, can't play that path. I have to play what I think is right. Sadly, that path leads him to be the Joker. And the devs knew that. That was very fun. You could see a lot of different influences to other Batman media, but at the same time, oh, definitely, like there's Killing Joke references, Dark Knight references, like the whole why so shy, Bruce is in nearly why so serious. What else? I'd say light hints to Nightfall with Bane. Obviously Freeze's thing, the Mad Love Story, obviously Riddler, Catwoman. was going to say Hush there, but not really. Maybe, I suppose. Well, you could say Hush because of the romance between the two. There's a load of different ones, and it really is a bloody unique take. And there you go. It's an incredible game, and it is a bloody shame that Telltale went bankrupt. I swear there was something about they got bought by a new company, I'm not sure. But I really would love to see a season 3. But hang on, let me just check something. Yeah, if you look at this thumbnail here, on the far left, yeah, you can see her on the rooftop with Batman. It might have been because, I think in this playthrough, I let Gordon go after Catwoman. Don't think I did that last time. I stand by what I've said. This game is definitely a brilliantly intense, painful, accurate look at the punches being Batman gives, if that makes sense. Oh my god. But yeah, this has been really fun. I've really enjoyed going through this again with you guys. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. It's 22 degrees, so it's got a bit cooler. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's been so supportive throughout this series, who's been there on Twitch, watched it back on YouTube, both. And yeah, thank you for the fact that nobody gave me shit for any of my choices. This episode might lead to that, but yeah, there we go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm rapping. I'm a living legend.